Hi guys, welcome back to another video with your girl Pretty, and this is Pretty Moment. Today I'm not alone, you guys. Today I'm with my friend and I'm so excited. Yesterday I filmed the video which I uploaded immediately because like I was just so emotional. I couldn't wait to just share that video with you guys. And so today my friend came around and I was just like, before you go, let's just dive into this, because she actually saw the video herself and she was like, the video was so emotional and all that. And I'm like, yeah, because she also grew up, she has a father, she knows her father, she has a relationship with her father, but also the situation in Yana is, but then before I explain a lot, just make sure that you stay tuned, you watch till the end. And if you're the OG, what it do? And for those of you that are seeing this face for the first time, my name is Pretty and this is Pretty Moment. I'm with my friend Lerato. I don't know if this face you guys are seeing it for the first time, but this is my ride or D, okay? This is my ride or die. This is my friend, guys, not just a friend, this is my twinnie. Me and Lerato were born the same year, same month and same day, maybe different time, or if possible same time, you know. You'll never know. But yeah, she's my friend. We've been friends for how many years? Tell them.
For over 7 years.
Over 7 years, guys. Yeah, we've been friends for over 7 years, and it's been, you know one thing about friendship, it will not always be, it will also, but we good, we love each other so much. She's a darling. So I couldn't find anyone better to shoot this video than her. So yeah, guys, without wasting time, let's jump right into this video. So you guys, I will do a continuation of the video that we were filming yesterday. So which is so this is the part 2, right, of the childhood trauma. So we have I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the questions, but I also want to hear from her own point of view how her life experiences were, and then I'm going to finish the other 6 questions that I mentioned yesterday that I wanted to complete, right? So I talked about childhood trauma and I said we are toxic because we have been through a lot, and I want my friend to also share, not maybe go deep because she might not be comfortable with going deep into details, but how has it been? Like, how was your childhood? Just tell us about your childhood.
Hi, my name is Lerato.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to let you.
Lerato. I can say that my childhood was okay, but then it was not so okay, because growing up I craved for my father's love. It was not there at all. He left my mom when my mom was still pregnant. Then he came back trying to reconcile with my mom, and they made my baby brother. Then he traveled for good.
Wow.
So like I've always felt like I was the cause of their breakup because I'm their first child. So I've always had that in mind, like, no, probably they broke up because of me, because of this. So like I've always had that blame inside me. They like probably had they aborted me, they would still be together.
Babe. Wow.
I don't know.
Are you serious?
I don't know. As a first child, you always have that when they say that I got pregnant and your father ran off, and yeah, then you're like, oh, okay. It was probably because he didn't want me, hence he left my mom's.
Guys, you guys, do you understand how deep this is, and how does that make you feel? Like, whenever you think of that, how does that make you feel, and how does that make you even look at your father? How do you look at him? How's the relationship between you and him now?
The relationship is there, but then there's no love. There's no, I don't feel that is my dad. I know that is my father, but then there's no,
like, it's not that daughter-father's kind of relationship the way it's supposed to be.
We get along, we're best friends, but then there's a lot of things that I feel I could just sit down with him and ask.
But why haven't you tried?
He cries when I ask.
He cries?
He cries, and they'll say, you don't make your parents cry. Hey, curses, bad luck, this, that. So,
but I feel like also you are lucky because you got to meet this man, bro. What about me that met my dad the first and the last time in his coffin? I couldn't speak to him. I couldn't ask him the questions that I had. All the questions.
I can't ask him also. We just
met and laugh and drink. I feel like, no, but like on a very serious note, I feel like you can still do, like, take him out. You guys get along. I've seen that many times on your status and stuff. Why not take him out for a drink? Then while drinking, ask him questions. Tell him, like, let's face reality.
Because, and like, you get to a point where you like, this man has money to do certain things. So, but then he doesn't have money to to still make up for all the time.
Yo, babe,
You understand?
I don't want this to be emotional.
He still doesn't
Already
have,
I'm getting
he
emotional.
still doesn't have money. When you ask him things, he'll be like, no, I don't have. I've seen my mom suffer, and like, to me, it made me feel like I don't want to have a child at all, because then like that stayed in my mind that what if I go and get pregnant now and the guy will leave? How will I cope? Because I've seen my mom
Story of
suffer.
my life.
I've seen my mother suffer. You understand? So like, to me, it's something that I'm still battling with in terms of commitment and marriage and
Oof.
everything around love. You understand? I tend to give all because I didn't have anyone to come and fill my cup. My father would call us and say that I'll come and see you. My grandmother would bath us and put Vaseline on us and buy us new clothes. My father would not show up. He won't even call. Every time he used to do that.
Wow.
So I grew up to be the woman that I am like this because of my mom and my grandmother. So to me, I've learned to do things on my own. Even in a relationship, sometimes I go overboard with doing things for myself. I don't know how to accept help from a man because I felt like my dad abandoned me. How does a man come through for me when a man abandoned me when I didn't even know how to talk? How then will he stand by me? How?
Guys, this topic is gonna go
The only person that was supposed to stand up for me and teach me, my baby girl, this is like, I'm a girl child.
Exactly.
He was supposed to teach me those things.
You needed that
this is how we choose a man.
protection.
This and this and this, but then it was not there. So it becomes a challenge. So I had to deal with every
Guys,
day.
childhood trauma is a real thing, and you guys will not understand when I say childhood traumas are the real thing. This topic is already going.
And I feel like many times you don't
You're
realize
already
it
getting
until
emotional.
I understand that, like, many times you don't even realize it until you're in a relationship, and then you start seeing things. To me, I'm not toxic, but then I'm very happy accepting people that are toxic somehow. People
Because
that are pure, I don't know how to. I don't know how to put it, but then people that are toxic, I always find myself wanting to save them. I don't know. I don't know if it's saving or I'm somehow attracted to people that have problems. Because maybe I feel like I'll come and solve their problems, or maybe it's me that has my problems that I need to solve. Hence, I'm attracting someone that has a similar problem. I don't know.
Babe, I can't believe this. We just started, guys. She's already in tears, and I swear I'm already
It's
emotional.
painful.
It's
It
painful.
hurts.
When I tell you guys that childhood traumas are the real thing, you guys will feel like I'm joking.
And you never notice it until you sit down and start paying attention to yourself.
Exactly. Like, this is me saying let's shoot a video,
Until
and I
you
didn't
sit and
understand
start
that.
observing how you are in relationships.
Exactly.
With me, I can carry 10 plastic bags like this, and a man will be standing. I'll never ask for his help.
Because you
I
grew up in that
don't know how to
situation
do
where
it.
You don't.
I don't know.
Guys,
I don't have that skill. I don't know.
it's already.
So
I said let's shoot this video.
It's
I
very
didn't really
difficult.
know how emotional it was gonna be for her, but already she's so emotional. You guys can already see she's actually tearing up, and
It's hard.
It's hard, guys.
You'll sit down and think
It's
about having
very
kids and be
hard.
like-
it's very hard.
but then what if it happens again? What if I get to
What if history
What if my
repeats
child
itself?
goes through that?
Bro, like that was
Because
my
men are
situation.
leaving women. Men leave. Men are not
And with
responsible.
me- and with
Men
me-
don't stay when things are hard. They leave. Where will I live to? Because my child has to live with me. How do I escape if I need an escape?
Cut, babe.
I can't.
Cut. So you guys, let's continue. Let's go to the next one. This video is already emotional. So, but yeah, let's just continue and go to the next point that I have to ask my sister. You guys already know I've already shared my own story. And with me, I never got to meet my father. At least with her, she has met her father. But I feel like there's more talking that they still have to do. So okay, we spoke about we are toxic because we've been through a lot, and I also said not having a father. So with her, she do have a father, but he
And
was
I'm not
somehow
toxic, but I want toxic people.
you accept toxic people.
Yes.
And
I
don't you
understand their
think
toxicity.
that don't you think that this is a way of also history repeating itself, because your mom also accepted like the toxic part of your father, because that was so toxic of him to leave her pregnant, go and come back and still impregnate her while he never even take care of you.
Hence, I said that I don't know that I attract people that are toxic because there's a lot of things that I need to do for myself that I'm not yet discovered, that I'm wounded here, I'm wounded here, because I normally attract people that are broken. So it's probably because they can see the inner me. That's rating too. Then I meet them and say they were compatible. but they're not compatible physically. But then our inner kids are the ones that are connected, not us. Because many times when I look at them, I'll be like, what am I doing with this guy?
Exactly.
Why was I with him for
like
this
on
long?
your normal sense, like when you now go back to your normal sense,
You
you're just like,
understand, so-
what was I even doing with this person? Yeah.
So I'm yet to find out that one.
Now, the next one, which relates to what you just said, which is falling in the wrong arms. So now, remember, we are taking it from not having a father, right? Not from your father being. Now we're talking about from your father not being present, not being so present in your own case. But with me, he was like completely absent. So with you, he was on and off, right? Now, I feel like we end up falling in the wrong arms of, we find ourselves falling in the wrong arms of man, hoping that maybe we'll find genuine love there. Sometimes we expect them to even play that role of a father to us. Like, you just want that father figure.
To feel like a princess. But
so I don't know if with you found yourself in that situation, but with me, I found myself falling in the wrong arms. And when I fall in those wrong arms, sometimes it feels so warm and welcoming, and it feels so genuine, it feels so real. But at the end of the day, I realized that I actually here Aibo, it's not
what I've come to discover with myself, it's that when I'm in love with a person, as soon as the person starts loving me, I start resenting them.
Yeah.
I will love you when you don't love me. Then as soon as you start loving me, I don't want you near me anymore.
Yeah, it's like now you're fed up. Somehow you're just not interested as you were.
I don't know how to put it. I don't know. I know, like, there's how you love a person, You can see that the person is not good for you. They hurt you. They do things that are hurtful to you. When they're still hurting you, you're still loving them. As soon as they want to love you back, you're not accepting of the love anymore.
I feel like it's vice versa with me, because with me I tend to find genuine love and question it. Like I find love and I feel like maybe at that point in time I just don't appreciate it. It's not like I don't appreciate it. I don't know the right way to use the right word to use. Exactly.
You self-sabotage. When a person loves you, you question their love, and instead you don't return the same love. Because you're not showing they're loving you.
Exactly.
You're like, how can a person like this love me?
Because I'm not used to I'm not used to love. I'm not used to receiving love. So whenever I see love and feel love, and sometimes I can even tell that this love is actually genuine, but it's not make sure. It's not off, man.
With me, I love them broken. I love fixing them.
I'm not fixing. I'm not doing.
I feel like
I
don't know.
Let me die. Let me perish. Let me perish.
So, fixing as in I'm very understanding. I understand that a person has been hurt. A person had a bad childhood and but then I feel like instead of me understanding to a certain extent, I go overboard with my understanding. Then I start putting myself last. And start putting the person that's hurt first. When I'm also hurt, but then I don't know how to put myself first. I always get men that want to love me and take care of me and do everything. Then I'll get one that needs to be taken care of. I'll go to that one that needs to be taken care of.
You rather choose the one that needs you to mother them and be the one
and give them love. Because I feel like it's the love that I needed for myself.
But I feel like also we are suckers of love. I feel like me and you are also suckers we are sucker for love. Like, guys, me, I'm a sucker for love. Like, I love love. I believe in love. Even when I'm being fucked like time and over again. Like,
you'll still understand.
I still feel like
no, let me just give this person the benefit out. They'll probably change.
We justify things for them. Even when they show us their true colors, even when they show us shaggy, like, we justify things for them and be like, nah.
And in the long run, when they leave you broken because as you are healing them, you are collecting from their brokenness. You find that I want to find that once you are done healing them, you need healing yourself. And the healing is now more than how
that's
you
me
met.
And that's where I am right now.
You understand?
That's me then.
So like many times we meet people that remove from our cups, and we're somehow okay with that. We accept it and feel like, okay, it's part of the relationship. You don't just leave a person because they have problems. When a person treats you like shit, you say, oh, okay, it's probably because he's stressed or he's going through a lot. Maybe business is not going well.
Yeah.
You understand?
We
tend to accept it, and it's wrong. It's wrong. It doesn't mean because we don't know how to receive love, we grew up yearning for love, but then we never got it. It doesn't mean that we should just accept any love that comes by.
But
Because-
don't you also feel like we kind of settle for less in the process?
We settle for less because we have not learned to love ourselves to that extent. We don't know how to choose love for ourselves.
And these people see us to be desperate.
It's not that you're desperate.
Somehow.
Ne? Or when you're kind-hearted. Ne?
People take that for granted.
Toxic people, they sense kindness and see weakness.
Yeah.
Us, we've gotten too kind because we understand how it's like to suffer. We understand how it's like not to receive love. We know how it's like not to receive love from where you are desperately yearning it from. Then when a person comes to love them as they are, then toxic people, narcissists, those are the ones that are attracted to us. Because they can see that we have that love. But then instead of them coming to appreciate it, they want to come and play on it. And we too don't know how to control that. It's something that we must learn.
It's true.
It's something we must learn because it's not weakness. Just like when you share, it's because you know what it's like not to have something. It's not because you're a fool or because you don't need whatever thing that you're telling.
Or maybe we have.
If you have a packet of sweets now, you can eat them all, but then when the person says that can I have, you'll still share, knowing that you wanted to eat the whole packet. So it's like that.
Wow. Okay. So let's go to the next one that says doubting and questioning everything. So I feel like when you grow up without a father figure, and then when you meet man in life, now you've grown, like now we're in our 30s, then we meet men, we tend to question things. I don't know if this happens with you, where you okay, so with you, like I said, my experience with you, my experience and your own experience is quite different. So like with me, my father was never present at all, but with you, at least your father was there on and off, right? So with me, when I meet
You only started
people,
being there in 2019. Yeah, that's when he started adding me on Facebook. Hi, my daughter, and I was like, so you have a daughter?
29, babe.
I'm telling you.
Wait, you mean all this time when we met, your dad wasn't present?
When I was in school, my dad was in Pretoria. I was in Pretoria. He never spent time with me.
You guys never met?
He came to see me once and left. He came to meet me actually. We were meeting for the first time.
And how was it?
It was just the meeting.
I know I'm taking you
meeting
back,
a man
but-
that gave birth to me and didn't love me. What can I do? It's always been the back of it. It's always there. I like anytime I look at him, I wonder that why. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't even
Like
offend
you don't deserve all that. Like you were just an innocent child. Whatever.
Then why
like-
didn't they
like-
agree to remove
I
me
don't-
if they felt that I was coming between them?
Babe, but that's the case. Okay, like it's just like with me and Chisom. With me and the father of my child. Chisom was planned.
But it's still
You know,
there.
it sucks. It sucks that me and this guy, we wanted this child. Like we both wanted
And you'll
this
think
child.
and be like, what if it happened because my mom's husband also left? What if it's also a generational
That's the
curse?
thing, babe. That's the
That's
thing that
my
I'm
fear with
saying,
having
that
kids.
my desperation right now, with all the experiences that I have, my own desperation is to break curses, is to break yokes, is to
And you're
break
like,
all
and you
this.
waited all this while and said that I don't want to get a child out of wedlock.
You understand
You got
me?
wedded, the child came, he still left.
The guy still left. Like,
And you wonder, you're going to
and
sit
then
down
you
and
ask
wonder.
yourself, because
With me, that's why I'm running away from a child. That's why I'm running.
and
Because
time-
I don't
and
want
time is
I don't want my
going
child to be
also.
wounded.
And
If I
time
don't
is
have kids,
going,
then maybe it's
babe.
God's will. I can't.
We turning 31 this
I
year,
can't.
bro.
I can't.
We turning 31.
It's a scary face.
It's a
very,
scary
very
face, but at the end of the day, we have to face it, no matter how bad it is, no matter how painful it is, because this was always my fear. I remember saying I'll never have a child until I get married, and
And you got married.
I got married, guys. He paid
And
my
what happened
bride
to your
price,
mommy
and
still
what-
happened to you.
History repeated itself.
So you see,
Wow, guys, we are a broken generation. We are broken, like.
and it's
like-
because the people that came before us didn't care about building us.
but-
when you break a glass,
but
it's a
what do
problem.
you think? What do you
When you
think?
do small things, it's a problem. You are not scared. You don't even know how to stand properly, because any small thing that you do is a
But do
problem.
you think we have to blame people that came before us, or maybe this generation is just messed up?
We need to blame them because one, they never stood up for the truth. They never stood up for the truth. With me, my father's people knew that my father was not doing right by us. But then no one pushed him to do right. So what am I supposed to make of that? Today they come and say that, oh, Lerato is this, Lerato is not visiting us. But how am I supposed to visit you? You didn't care about me. You didn't care. You were supposed to push your son. You understand? Then now they're going to bring their spiritual things. They'll say that your father's people are looking for you. How are you looking for me when you fail to push your own child? Instead of pushing your own child to come and do the right things, you're telling me that I'm not visiting your yard.
I'm experiencing that problem now that I have to take my father's surname, and I'm like, where was he when my mom was struggling?
With me, they're fighting against the surname because I'm using my father's surname. Why am I using his father? Why am I using his surname when they didn't pay anything? No damage, no.
But exactly, it was something we were supposed to pay something the right way. He was supposed to do the right thing.
But then, who are they supposed to push? It's not their child. Am I the one that has to come and pay damages for myself? They don't know where their child is.
Yeah, but when we now
don't they know where their child is?
When we have to take it to that direction where the people that it's crazy if we have to look at that part, especially with our ancestors and now our grandmothers, our grandparents, our forefathers, whatever. They really sometimes do, especially if you're somebody that believe in tradition, and then you look at this whole thing that comes back to hunt you. Your surname is hunting you. Things are not moving because you have to take your father's surname, blah blah blah. And you look at this father. This father was never present. Taking his surname will never help me with anything.
So now that he has died, I didn't remember that he is a child.
Exactly. Now that
why didn't you remember we like, when we were still alive,
bro?
Why?
Like
he didn't have any means to come and find you.
Wow.
That's
what I was saying. I said on my yesterday video, babe. On my video yesterday, I mentioned that my father was looking for me. So with me, my father had stroke. And he always started looking for me, I think when he was now sick. I don't know, for some reason, by then my mom was already late. He started looking for me.
So they want you to forgive them so that they can cross over to the third world.
Exactly.
They want to cross over.
When they want to cross, when they see that now I'm about to, and you see, this is what always happened with all these fathers that abandon their
bring
kids.
My child.
I know this is not a topic.
I remember my child. Bring my child. I want to see my child.
You get like I know this is not topic about fathers who does not take care of their kids. We're talking about traumatic experience that we've experienced as kids, or maybe child traumas and stuff, and this just happen to be part of it, right? But you guys, you see this thing of you guys running away from your kids, it will come back to haunt you. For real, like it's a big thing. It will come back to haunt you because when they want to cross over to the other side and they see that shit is going down, they begin to say, "My child."
Just like now, when you go and consult, they say that your father is looking for you. Your father is not looking for you. Your father is looking for you to come and cleanse him so that he can cross over.
So that you can. You understand?
You cleansing him will mean that you have forgiven him. They are crooks, these people. Crook, criminals.
They are thieves.
Criminals.
Oh God. Okay, so now wanting men to fill the void. Do you feel like you sometimes feel like maybe having a boyfriend can fill the void, like that space, that gap that your father left? You don't think so?
I feel like I don't even care. I know, like with me, I've gotten to a point where I feel like people will always disappoint me. If my father can disappoint me from inside my mom's stomach, why can a person?
Babe, you know there's something. I'm gonna confess something. You know, with this my present person that I left, whenever he spends time with my son, I would see how he loves my son, and somehow I would feel like he has covered the space of, Chisom's father, right? The way he loved and treated my son and stuff. And I always look at them with that eye that this is what I've always wanted for my son. You get, I always feel like this is what I always wanted for my son. I'm not desperate to find somebody that will come and father my son, no, but I'm just saying that it looks beautiful when you see somebody, and this gent will be driving, he will carry my son and be driving with him, he'll be doing press up like in the morning. Chisom will join him to do press up and stuff. It's so beautiful to watch. And now your mind flashes back to say he's not the father at the end of the day.
With me it's not like that. I feel like I don't care, man. I don't care.
Sure? Or maybe because you haven't confronted the situation.
Probably, or maybe because I don't have a child yet. I don't know. But then with me, I feel like, I remember I said to you, even if you don't love me, I'll still give you the love that I have. So to me, I don't care much about what you give me. I care much about what I give you. You understand? And once you start reciprocating, I will leave you. definitely I will go. Why, I don't know. Or maybe because I feel like you're going to love me so much and give me what I've been craving for and leave eventually. Maybe that's why I
this
leave
next one,
I don't know.
it says you have to heal the inner child. Don't you think that you have to do that?
I have to. I've been telling you that I need help because I feel like with me it makes me want to do me. I tend to be very selfish. Very selfish. Especially when I have a partner, I don't even know how to ask for things. And when you don't do those things for me, I'm going to hold it against you. I feel like you're supposed to think.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Don't you have a
I'm
brain?
one that doesn't even beg.
Can't you think? Can't you see that my
I feel like it
hair's a
should
mess?
come automatically.
Can't you see that my nails need to be done? So I must come and remind you like you're a child. Because me telling you that I need money to do this, I feel like it's me reminding you of your responsibility. So I'd rather not do it. I'd rather not tell you. But then if you don't do it still, I'll come and have a problem with you. Because I expect you, if you say that you love me, you must know what love comes with.
You guys,
I know
this
it's
video is
selfish.
already long. Wow.
They say they were supposed to tell our partners what we want and
Yeah.
But then sometimes when you tell a partner, it's as if they don't know what they need to do for you. So with me, I'll keep quiet. Even if you have money, I'll look at how you spend it. I will not ask you for anything. So if
Or
you
even
spend
correct you.
it,
Yeah.
so if you don't spend it on me, I'll see how less you love me or how much you love me. Because a man will always put his money where his heart is.
Exactly.
So if I come and tell you that no, I need clothes, I need to do my hair, I feel like it's me reminding you. It was not from you. I reminded you. You understand? So I don't like doing that. I'd rather keep quiet and watch you. Then if you don't go with what I need, then I leave you. Simple.
Wow. Guys, but I'll still say that most of us are broken. Most of us our past are haunting us. Like it's bad. Like it's not even funny. And I feel like we need to learn how to speak out. We need to heal the inner child, and also it has to come from within. Guys, we are broken. I said to her, let's film this video not knowing that it's gonna be somehow emotional, and I see that also she's my friend. I've known her for a very long time, but filming this video also made me understand how broken she is. So you guys, we have to heal. Also, if possible, attend therapy. If you have somebody to talk with those people. But with you, my friend, as I'm doing this video, I also advise that maybe you should sit down with your dad. You still have the chance to sit down and speak with him. So
the problem is that when you talk to an adult, remember when you talk from a place of pain, you don't know how to filter words. You will speak it as you feel it. And when you talk to an adult like that, you're not being respectful. You're not being a good child. You are being this, you're being that. So many of us die inside because of that. Even our parents inside our houses, our grandmothers, they're breaking us every day, daily. It's our daily bread. But then you can't go and sit them down and say that
yourself, you're bottling
you are
it
doing
up.
this to me, about this and that. You can't. There's no platform for us to talk heart to heart.
Sorry. Continue.
So there's no platform for us to go and sit a parent down and say that I don't like when you do things like this. That's why many of us are dying. Because like even if you carry your mother and say that you're going for counseling,
saying.
when
bro,
you go to the counseling
people are
room
dying
and
with all these things.
and you get there and they say that you're depressed and then when you get to the house, when they see you laughing on your TikTok video, they'll say, oh, so you're not depressed anymore. So okay, so now the depression is gone.
Something I was saying.
You're not depressed anymore. Where's the depression?
Baby, there's a message that just came in. They were trying to deliver my platinum what? The number that was calling me, the 081 number. So yeah, guys, this is what I wanted to say.
So it's a problem.
I was dying to say it.
As black people, we don't know.
Money, smelling nice, looking good. People feel like, oh wow, she's got
everything is
together.
good.
Everything is good. They don't understand, man, that we are going through a lot. You look at people that have money, people that live large, and you hear that this person did not wake up because we bottle up a lot. There's a lot
because
that
there's
we
no
feel
platform
like
for us to talk.
there's no
White
platform
people,
for
they
us
go
to
to
talk.
counseling with their kids. They go for therapy. And they understand that their
speak
kids are
out.
broken. With us, even if they see you sitting down now with a friend and laugh, oh, so you're depressed. They're only depressed when they go to the counselor.
You know, and people
so me and your
involve
problem.
you.
So me, I don't know how to talk to you. So your friend knows how to talk to
in
you.
our black community, if I come here, hence yesterday I was trying to control my tears. I was tearing up yesterday while making that video.
Because you're not allowed to.
Because when you come out here and being vulnerable and expressing how you feel and how depressed you are, people mock you. people like they turn that into a joke. Like people will laugh at you. Hey, morning, I go YouTuber and Allah. Like people will judge you, people will leave bad comments on your in the comment section. Like we don't know where to run to. You talk to your friends, they mock you. You even talk to your partners, they even make it worse. Like you don't even know who to talk to.
And
you
partners,
talk to family.
partners are the worst people that you can talk to.
They are miserable people.
They are going to use the problem against you.
They will
When
turn
you
it
fight,
against you. God
they will
bless
turn it
you.
against you. Never share with your partners. People, I warn you.
Oh wow.
They will turn it against you. Tomorrow when there's a fight, they'll say it's because of your absent father. It's because the father didn't give you love. You're now wanting the love from me. It's because the father this. It's because the father that. Instead of understanding that, when I share it with you, I want you to understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
So that you can understand that sometimes I'm going to react in a way because I don't know how to react.
Because
I was
remember
not taught
sharing,
how to
babe, I
react.
remember sharing with him, like my ex. I remember sharing with him, telling him this is where I come from, and I want you to understand that sometimes when I snap, it's out of this. You're not this nigga like acting as if he doesn't know what the issue is. Like they don't even care, bro. Like they don't. Like you guys, let this brings us to the end of this video, because if really we want to vent and talk about, you know, our experiences and stuff, it will take the whole day. She has to leave, she has to go back home,
And I'm planning to start my own
channel.
channel.
She's planning to start her own channel, her own channel. Actually, I'm going to do it now for her before she leaves this house. I'm going to do it for her, and please, you guys, go check it out. Go subscribe. She has a lot of content to offer, a lot of good content. So please, guys, do follow her on, what's the name of your channel?
Up and Personal with Lerato.
Up and Personal with Lerato will be you will see me there on her channel. Obviously, we are going to feature each other, and I do really appreciate you being here and sharing your story. It's not everyone that is ready to open up, you know. Sometimes some people can't even talk, and that's why I'm saying, like, people are dying because they can't open up like the way we are sitting and talking about our stories, like
Because
this.
it's a painful
Because
place. You don't want to always visit it.
It hurts.
It's
yeah.
like a wound that's there. It has a scab on
very
top,
big
but then
one.
it's refusing to
a very
dry
big
up.
one. A very
The
big
scab
one.
is always there. Anytime you remove the scab, the wound reopens. So it's not a pleasant place to be visiting now and then.
Guys, we've been through a lot. I know there's a channel that plays this type of stories where they call you to come and share your story, but this is us sharing our life journey, our life experiences, how things have been for us. Sometimes you see us, we are laughing, we're well dressed, we smell
The happiest
good.
people.
Yeah, we are
the
these
depressed
helpless
ones.
people. We are the depressed
We
ones.
die inside.
You know, we are dying inside. Sometimes we don't get a
And
chance.
we try so hard to put smiles on people's faces because because we don't even want to come and put smiles on our faces.
And we're the ones to actually care more about other people because we know how it is not to be cared for, right? So, but it's just a pity that we are the ones that are always fucked up, that they mess us up big time. But anyway, such is life, such is it's part of, you know, I said, like, we came to this world to come and experience. God sent us here to come and have an experience, and it's up to you how you experience it. And also, you don't choose how you experience it, because the people that you meet within the journey, if they want to fuck you up, they'll fuck you up. You do not have control over it. So these are some of the life things we also have. I personally wished to have, you know, lived with my both parents, what's this,
Even if they didn't continue living together, they were supposed to be present in your life.
yeah, enjoy
your
the love
parents,
from both
even if their
sides
love
and stuff.
dies, it's
Exactly.
fine. Sometimes
and
marriage
it's possible
you can't
for
force it.
yeah, for
you
love
can't
to
force
fall
people
up.
to be together because of a child. But at least be present in my life. The two of you must be present. We
That's what I
must play
tell the
both your
father.
roles.
That's what I tell the father of my child, that I'm playing my own part. Why not play your part from far?
It doesn't mean that you're
if you
supposed to get
feel
back
like
together.
if you feel like maybe sending money for me to get things for your son, maybe I'm gonna eat your money. Why not buy those clothes then? Buy
Yeah.
those Pampers. Send it. I'm not gonna eat
Simple.
Pampers. I'm not gonna eat Pampers. You know, just you can play a role on different guys. Do not abandon your children. These things, we are hurt. We are broken. We can't even move forward because of these things. These things are holding us back. The pains, our past are holding us back, guys. And it's a real thing. Childhood traumas are a real thing. And this brings us to the end of this video. If you did enjoy watching this video, please comment, like, and share, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And I'm gonna go ahead and create a channel for my friend right now so that she can start YouTube. And you guys, please do go check it. Go check her channel out. I will link her channel on the description box. Please like, comment, share, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.